outside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch.
Junior.
Rosarena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. One out, base is empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. One out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw into second.
That is good. The right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Spin and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That is good. The first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, fouled away. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is in there.
That is
to the plate now, Tommy Pham. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And a flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Baseman.
Now the first pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Darvish pauses. Here's his offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB now. Arozarena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next, it'll be Austin Nova. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in next, Yu Darvish. First offering. Line, but speared on a hop. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Next, the dangerous power threat, Bo Bichette.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers looking up. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box, Reese McGuire. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nola goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Randy Arozarena. Darvish pauses, first pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball left side. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bichette has a play, 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he takes a called strike 2. 1-2. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in is the veteran pitcher, Steven Matz.
The pitcher, Steven.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike
Matz.
1. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in next, Kevin Biggio struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Now, 1-2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Nola. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
3-0 to him now. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He singled in his first AB.
Nelson.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 4-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he takes a called strike one. Hosmer is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
The batter.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 2-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to land foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Rosarena will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
For the Jays.
Pitch on the way.
The first baseman, number
Lays off
44.
1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. That will be Bichette. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter,
Into the
7.
box, Reese McGuire. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola gathers, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. A ball and no strikes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled away. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 2.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Tatis at second with 2 down. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Randy Arozarena. They could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now
standing in Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Darvish pauses and delivers. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The pitcher, number 22. Steven Joe.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 2. Joe. Panic.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio struck out in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count now at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Carter Brogdon takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 75.
And in steps Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 2-1. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next, here is Eric Hosmer. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the sixth.
Third baseman.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for San Diego. Number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Melancon.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. So stepping in is Nelson Cruz. Hit in 2 tries so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he fouls this one off. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Kiermaier on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot.
Number 10, Jurickson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tellez is over to take a look at it. Tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 68.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
First offering. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So here is Randy Arozarena. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Count even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next up is Kevin Kiermaier. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Lourdes Gurriel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Softly hit to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Julian Merriweather has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now in the box, Trent Grisham will have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio, from the stretch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. One and one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Myers is there, 1 away. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. William Pagan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Myers. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Nelson Cruz flew out last time up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Jake.
Here's the first pitch. Biggio is there. So now to the plate, Austin Nova. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, and he's going to wave them. With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hosmer on second. Pham at first. 1 gone. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Victor Caratini will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. The 1-1 pitch. Him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Craig Stammen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 34, Craig.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Number 7.
Next to dig in, Reese McGuire. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball.
Now
here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 3-0. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. High in the air out to center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So next to bat will be Kevin Kiermaier. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 the count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Billy Hicks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Castillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
And he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Trent Grisham, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory, and this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack his own.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Trent Grisham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Machado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Now back.
In now, Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Cruz able to track it down for the 3rd out. Drew Pomeranz enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Kirby Yates. Base knock to the outfield to score the tying run from second.
Leading up for Toronto, the pitcher, Kirby Yates.
Marcus Semien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Marcus Semien.
First offering. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball just inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. First pitch on its way. Kevin Biggio stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Moving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number
Last
23.
chance here, and stepping in is Nelson Cruz. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Craig Stammen takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.